Hello everybody, welcome to my new series where I'm going to be drawing the zodiacs in order or not in order or taking votes or whatever. So I'm gonna start off by saying if you don't prefer me talking over this, I will be posting one that'll be very, very short with a quick thing of music on it, or you can mute this video and go into a new tab and play your own music. So lots of choices to watch my video. Okay, so I guess I can talk about what's going on here. Well, I decided to draw the zodiac Capricorn first for several reasons, actually. One, it is my zodiac. Two, it's around the months where Capricorns are having their birthdays and such. And three, it was the only one I really had any inspiration for. As you can see right now, I tried drawing a sea goat, which is the sign of Capricorn, but I don't know how to draw a goat. I'm gonna need to practice a lot more on drawing animals, but for this one, I'm not gonna draw one. So the plan was, in the beginning, was to sketch out this ghost thing and have it kind of wrap in between the fish end of the girl, I guess. I ended up just scrapping that whole idea. During this series, I will have different drawing styles, and I plan on collaborating with someone for another one, and lots of plans, and I hope you like all of them, and I hope you watch all of them, and you know, all that stuff. I've never really drawn a mermaid before. Okay, so here you can see where I was not happy at all with my first tail. So if you ever want some drawing tips, if you're drawing something that's not connected exactly to the body, draw it through it so you can see where it is, if that makes any sense. Comment below if you'd like me to do a drawing kind of class thing. Here I'm doing the horns, and if you don't know, I love to draw horns. It's one of my favorite things. They're so pretty to draw, and I'd love to do a little tutorial on how I draw horns, because apparently a lot of people don't know how to. So I just cut into the video. This one is 1,200% faster, and the other ones are actually only 800% faster. And you're gonna be asking, well, sheesh, Kiwa, why is this one so friggin' fast? Well, I filmed an hour on this part, so if I kept it at 200, this video would have been around 20 minutes long. So I tried to keep it as short as possible while also including everything I did. Whoa. Sorry if there are any pauses in between me talking. I'll try to play some music in the background and, you know, edit it all nice and pretty so you can sit through it and not struggle. So here we are, is me trying to figure out a pretty color for the skin. I went with this gray-green color. Oop! Here we go. This is where I had the hand debacle. Yeah. I kept trying to draw that hand gripping the Triton, but my god, every time I drew it, I hated it. It looks so ugly. I end up fixing that later on, but oh my god, those first few times I drew it were just disgusting. And there I am, thickening up my little mer-girl kind of person. Baby, stop! If you hear any purring or scratching, that's my cat. You know how cats are. When they're not in, they want in. If they're not out, then they want out. Baby, stop. So how was Christmas for everyone? I did pretty good this year. Mom came and spent Christmas with me and my parents. I got a Google Home and some more filming type things. I got a bigger set, I got a new camera, so expect a lot of more live action comedy bits from me and my friends, because a lot more of those are coming. here we are. Where are we in this video? Oh, I'm drawing you guys. So I wanted the girl to be a bit, because if you look online, a lot of times Capricorns are very serious, and if they're not serious, they're very hardworking, and they don't joke around a lot, which I kind of agree with, but definitely not on the joking around part. I love jokes. So I wanted to give her this kind of a prideful look while keeping her seriousness, and I don't know, this is definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. Usually I have characters smiling and jumping around and such, and she's just very grr, you know? So this was, if you can't tell, look how freaking big her head is. I ended up fixing that, but my god, it's like huge in these sketches. I didn't really realize that. You know what, below if you'd like a tutorial of any kind from me drawing either its hair or eyes or horns of some kind, I'd love to help. I mean, I've always liked being able to help people learn to draw, because I think everyone's an artist. Look, like, it was huge. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I think everyone is an artist, and if you just keep trying, then you'll be as good as the greats one day. Back on the idea of me drawing horns, here's one of my favorite methods, which is like drawing out a big blocky shape of it and then etching out the way I want it to look. I ended up Baby, what is wrong with you? So, a lot through this process, I would copy and paste it to the other side, and I couldn't see which button I was pressing, so I would end up pressing the wrong one. So usually there'd be it just flip around, but sometimes I'd press the wrong one and it just autofill the shape I drew out, so yikes. Tell me what you got for Christmas down in the comments below too. I got a Google Home Mini, which I actually bought for myself on Black Friday, but my mom wrapped it for me, so that was nice. And I got tripod and a new camera. I think I already said all this, but I don't know what else to talk about. I'm not used to having to talk through the whole video. I was reading some of your comments on my other videos, which I do a lot because I get bored very easily. And pause that conversation. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm trying to make scales without having to draw each individual scale every time. I saw this method on one of my favorite artists. I can't remember her name and I can't pick up my phone. I'll try to link her below if I remember. If I don't, then I'm sorry, I'll figure out how to tell you guys. But she draws mermaids a lot, and she does this where she just puts the scales in, and they always look so beautiful, and I'm so jealous. I'm always in a learning mood, and I want to learn more about drawing. And if you don't know, I've been drawing since I was a wee lad, but I've only been animating for a few months now, so when people ask me about how I animate, I'm just like, you just gotta start doing it, dude. Like, once you have art skills, then you can pretty much do anything you want with it. Ooh, those are some nice looking scale titties. Don't demonetize me, please. I know a lot of you are probably wondering where my next animation video is going to come out, and I was just really not feeling it recently. I don't know, I feel like the animation community has kind of gotten a bit toxic from all the cringe compilations and things like that, so I just want to take a break from it real quick and do this series and maybe another one. Don't get me wrong, I love doing animations, it's just I think people can be very toxic in it, and they expect what they can't themselves do. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. So one fact about me is I don't know how to draw weapons or tridents or anything in that manner, so I don't know why I decided to do a trident. That was kind of silly of me. I think it came out okay, but I'm not very proud of it. Yeah, I don't really draw weapons or anything. I usually just draw like anime cat girls and stuff. I'm not very much of a weapons person. We're almost at the end of the video. What else do I talk about for the next 2 minutes? Well, make sure you check out my Instagram, which is at iikiwaart, and check out my DeviantArt, and if you'd really, I would really appreciate if you would check out my Patreon. Any dollar helps. There's always new things going up there. I'm trying to figure it out more to try to give back, and I just, anything helps. I'm a young artist who's trying hard to keep my art career alive. I just added some highlights to the end of the tail, and without that little end, I think it looked more like a snake than a sea goat, which was what I was going for, but hopefully it worked out in the end, There's my little signature, and I think the montage is gonna come up soon. Oop, wait. There's me struggling to spell Capricorn. There's the montage. Ooh, let's get some montage music up in here. Wow, this is a slow montage. Well, I wanted to give you guys a good view of it. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe down below, like the video, blah blah blah, and make sure to comment if you'd like to see tutorials from me and other animations and blah blah blah. This video is dedicated to Tori Animates. She commented, and all that. Baby, I guess Baby Katie's not a fan of Tori Animates. Alright, I gotta go. My time's running up. Alright, bye everyone. Ow, baby!